The number one team in the nation returns home to Doak Campbell Stadium on Saturday as Florida State takes on Wake Forest at 3:30 on ABC and ESPN2. Welcome to your official game preview on Seminoles.com, sponsored by shop.seminoles.com. I'm Lane Hurt. Florida State comes into this game undefeated and ranked number one in the AP poll, while Wake Forest is struggling with only 2 wins on the season. Despite the Demon Deacons' struggles, Florida State expects them to come in and be ready to go.
They're going to play hard. They're going to play hard, always have played hard. Played hard last year when we played there. I'm preparing for a dogfight again. You always have to prepare for a team that's going to give you their best, and they're going to give us their best.
Look forward to a great Wake team. Wake is done an outstanding job on defense. Whole secondary is back. 2 linebackers are back. Doing a great job schematically, playing excellent defense, scoring on defense almost every game.
To say Wake Forest has struggled on offense would be an understatement. The Demon Deacons rank last in the nation in rushing offense, averaging 29 yards per game on the ground. Despite that, Florida State knows that every team that comes into Doak Campbell Stadium will give the Seminoles their best shot and will have some trick plays up their sleeves.
Not only are you going to get everybody's best shot coming out, you're going to get everybody's best execution. They're going to add tricks. They're going to do things to you that they have nothing to lose. And they're going to play loose because they have nothing to lose. And you got to understand that when you play that, and you got to be able to match that for 60 minutes.
The team's going to give us their best because it's us. They're going to come out with everything. So we're just going to just roll with the punches and just continue to fight like we've been doing this year.
An X factor for the Florida State defense has to be tackling. Tyler Hunter said the Seminoles missed more than 30 tackles against NC State, so look for Florida State to clean up those missed tackles and not give Wake Forest's offense extra plays. Now for a look at the Florida State offense versus the Wake Forest defense, here's Jonathan Shalacy.
After putting up 56 points against NC State, the Florida State offense will now have to face, on paper, the best defense they've faced so far this season. When talking to players, they all sum up the Wake Forest defense in one word.
They're disciplined.
They're well disciplined. They're going to be where they're supposed to be. And, they're going to do their assignment. So, that just says for us, we got to be disciplined. We got to be technically sound. We got to do all the little things right, and honestly, we need to face an opponent like this that's very well disciplined so we can get better, at the little things, stuff that we've been getting away with.
My X factor this week has to be the freshman wide receivers. Head coach Jimbo Fisher has praised how much they've grown since the start of the season. Now it's time to get their in-game confidence. I don't believe a Florida State win relies specifically on these freshman wide receivers, but continued success may. So it's imperative to get their confidence going, especially against Wake Forest. Another thing to watch out for, Rashad Green is just 6 receptions away from the all-time school record for most receptions in a career.
Personally, it means a lot, know that all the hard work I put into this, put into my teammates, is paying off for me. And, just to be, having my name, amongst players like, that in Florida State history is just, a blessing itself, and I'm very thankful for that.
Florida State, Wake Forest, 3:30 on ABC and ESPN2, and of course Seminoles.com has you covered online before the game, during and after. Everything you need for Florida State football can be found right here at Seminoles.com. We'll see you in Doak Campbell Stadium.